Eric, after a tough week, trip to Leeds and Barcelona, this could have been a really difficult assignment. So you must be delighted with 3-0.
First half was really tough, but first it has to do with Leicester. They play a really good game. They made it really tough for us to create great chances, but also to do with us because we were not consequent, undisciplined in our rules and principles from football, and the way we want to play. And then you get hammered. And luckily, we had David de Gea. Played brilliant game.
Yeah, 2 great saves. How important were they in this victory overall?
Very, because meaning of the first goal. It's going to be really hard when you get down. We have seen it against Leeds, what happened then. But this team is resilient, I know, and determined to return in the game. But when we score the first goal, yeah, our life is much more easier than we have seen. And of course, it's also a great assist, good finish, Ressi. And then after the halftime, we were more easy because we follow the rules and we play brilliant and we create a lot of chances. And then you see the quality of this team.
Marcus, since the World Cup, that's 16 in 17. I mean, I'm not sure what else you can say about what he's doing at the moment, but every time he goes forward, it looks like he's going to score.
Yeah, but he has to be hungry. And when he shows that hungerness, every game, his chance will coming because this team is good. And this team will give him in the right moment the right pass. And for me today, for instance, Bruno Fernandes was brilliant. Was best player on the pitch and gave such magnificent passes, crosses, passes behind the defending line, combinations. So I was really pleased with that. So Ressi needs players like Bruno to score his goals.
I mean, are you glad to see Jadon score again, continue his comeback?
Of course, also that combination, Bruno and Jadon, works really well. They have feeling for each other. They can make good and quick combinations. It's difficult to follow for opponents, so we have a lot of dynamics. And I'm happy for Jadon. It's the next step. I think he didn't cross his limits. When he keeps going, I think he's really in a good direction. But when he keeps improving, then it will be a really pleasure. I don't know where it will end with him.
Everybody wanted Weghorst to score as well. You could feel that. He didn't score, but how important is he from a team point of view?
First off, already in what he's doing defending-wise, winning balls, backward pressing, and then second half, that was part of our game. We were much better in pressing. He's the first runner. He's doing that in a really good way, but also as a target to linking up his movements without ball. He creates spaces. For instance, with the third goal was really, you can really, when you look back, you see it really clear what he's doing to get opponents away and make open a space for others, where Bruno and Jadon could finish.
Finally, Eric, you've now got a fantastic selection dilemma. Everyone wants to play against Barcelona. Everyone wants to play in the cup final. That must be great for you. You've got some big choices.
Yeah, but we need such luxury decisions, problems we need. So we have to see which lineup we choose. But we need a win. We know that. Barcelona, big opponent. So we need also the bond with our fans. So Thursday, Old Trafford have to be a fortress and have to be a vibe in the stadium that we really have the feeling we are playing with 12.